welcome to Good Deva online classes. Yes students, in the last class itself we finished our multiplication chapter, right? So my dear one, already you know the four mathematical operations. The first one is the addition, the second one subtraction, and the fourth one is multiplication, right? Up to multiplication already you learned, right? So now tell me, what is the next mathematical operation? Yes, don't you know? Yes, students, our next mathematical operation and also our next new chapter, it is addition. Students, before starting to our new chapter, now it's a time to read the subcontents of the chapter division. So all of you open your textbook and open the page number 66. Students, here is a detailed table of contents. So already we finished the multiplication chapter. So the next chapter is length. After finishing the division chapter, I will do this chapter. Right? So come to the division chapter. Here are some sub-contents. Now I am reading one by one. The first one is division as equal distribution, division as repeated subtraction, division using number line, division using multiplication facts, properties of division, method of long division, remainder in division, and the last one is word problems. So students, now open the page number 99. See here, this is the page number 99. Here is your next chapter, that is division, right? Our first subcontent is a division as equal distribution. So students, so in this class I am going to discuss about two concepts. The first one is division as equal distribution and also division as a repeated subtraction, right? Students, before starting to our new concept, I will do one beautiful activity to you. All of you listen here. Students, I have some flowers here, right? Here I have 1, 2, 3, 4. The total number of flowers are 4 here. Now I am going to distribute these 4 flowers among these 2 students, right? Let's see. See students, both the child get 2 flowers each, right? In the total number of 4 flowers, I distribute equally among these 2 students, right? In this activity, what I did? In this activity, I distribute the 4 flowers equally among 2 children, right? So what is this process called? This process of splitting or dividing into equal groups is called a division. Yes, division is nothing but a equal distribution, right? So how can you write this using a division statement? Do you know? Yes, see here, first I am writing the number 4 here. So this is the total number of flowers, right? So this one after I am writing the division symbol. Do you know which is that symbol? Yes. See here, I will show how to write the division symbol. So first you have to write down the sleeping line. After that you have to put 2 dots. One in the upside and second one in the downside. So this symbol is called the division symbol. It is a divided by, right? After that you have to write down the number of children. How many are there? Yes, the total number of students are 2 here. So I am writing 2. The next you have to write down the equal to sign. See, in each child how many flowers they got? Yes, each child got 2 flowers, right? So write down that 2 here. See, so students, so this is the total number of flowers and this 2, it indicates the total number of students, and the last, the second 2, it indicates the number of flowers each child got, right? And this is the symbol of division, divided by. You can use slash also. See here, 4 slash 2 is equals to 2. Both also right. Okay. So by this activity we learned that division has a equal distribution. We are equally distribute the total number of flowers among 2 child. Right? So now I will show another one activity to you. Students, I will show the next one activity to you. See here. Here are some CDs. Already you know the CDs means a compact disc. Right? Here the total number of CDs are 6. So now I will distribute this total number of CDs in between the 3 groups. See here, these are the 3 groups. Now I am going to distribute the total number of CDs in these 3 groups. See here, 1, 2, 3. See, the next 3 CDs are left. So now again I will distribute equally. So next 1, 2, 3. See here what happened. So here I distribute the 6 CDs among these 3 groups. So here the each group got 2 CDs. Right? See here the first group has 2 CDs. The second one it also has 2 CDs. And the last group it is also has 2 CDs. Right? So here I divide the 6 CDs equally among 3 groups. Right? This process of dividing the things are called a division. Right? So how can you write this using a division symbol? Yes, I will show. Look here. So student, it is 6 divided by 3 is equals to 2. So this is the method of reading the given number. See here, 6 divided by 3 is equals to 2. So this 6 indicates the total number of CDs, right? And this 3 indicates the number of groups. How many groups are there in this activity? It is 3 groups, right? So this is the number of groups. And the next come to the last one. This is 2. This 2 indicates the number of CDs in each group. Yes, each group got how many CDs? Each group got 2 CDs equally. Right? So this is the method of writing the given number using a division symbol. Right? So students, this is a concept of division as equal distribution. Right? So now I will move to the textbook activity. So this is in the page number 100 in your textbook. See here, this is the page number 100. So here is an exercise number 3.1. I am reading the headline. Listen here. How many items are there in each group? Fill in the blanks for each picture. See, this is an exercise number 3.1. So students, look here. Here are some butterflies. Right? So let's count the total number of butterflies. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here the total 8 butterflies are arranged in 2 groups. Right? So this is the first group and this is the second group. See here, there are dash butterflies. Total number of butterflies are 8. So write down here 8. So next, how many groups are there? There are 2 groups. So this is the first group and this one is the second group. Now, there are dash butterflies in each group. So students, in each groups, how many butterflies are there? See here, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? So in both the group also, we have 4 butterflies. So in each group, we have the total 4 butterflies. So how can you write this in a division sentence? So first you have to write down the total number of butterflies. So how many are there? 8. Write down here 8. So 8 divided by the next, write down the number of groups. How many are there? 2 groups, right? So write down here 2. This is equals to the number of butterflies in each group. How many are there? See here, in a one group we have 4 butterflies, right? So 8 divided by 2 is equals to 4. So students, I finished the first problem. Like that you had to solve the second one in your home. So student, now come to our next concept, that is division as a repeated subtraction, right? So now I will show one beautiful activity. So all of you look here. Yes students, so look here. In this big bowl, the total number of betel nuts are 12. So and here is also a small empty bowl, right? So now the total number of betel nuts are 12. So I am writing here 12. Now I am distributing these nuts to these bowls. See, look here. 1, 2, 3. See, here each bowl gets 3 betel nuts each, right? So now how many betel nuts are left in these bowls? Let's find out. See, 12. In that already we distributed 3 betel nuts, right? So 12 minus 3 is equals to 9, right? So now how in this bowl the number of betel nuts are 9. So I am writing 9 here. So next, once again I will distribute the betel nuts among 3 bowls. See here, 1, 2, 3. Yes. So here how many betel nuts are there in this bowl? So let's find out. So first we have 9. In that already we distributed 3. So 9 minus 3 is equals to how much? So 9 minus 3 is 6, right? The number of betel nuts are 6 in this bowl, right? So once again I will distribute these betel nuts among these 3 bowls. See here, 1, 2, 3. So how many betel nuts are there in this bowl? So let's find out. At first it has 6 betel nuts. So next, after distribution, 6 minus 3 is equals to 3, right? So now once again find out the number of betel nuts in this bowl. The nuts are 3, right? So once again I will distribute this. 1, 2, 3. So how many betel nuts are there in this bowl? So there is no betel nuts. So no means nothing. Nothing means 0. See here, at first it has 3. In that already I distributed 3 betel nuts. So 3 minus 3 is 0. So 0 means empty, right? So students, what we have observed here? So here I distribute the 12 betel nuts among 3 bowls. So every bowls get 4 betel nuts each, right? So here the number 3 is subtracted 4 times here. Here the number 3 is repeatedly subtracted, right? So how can you write this in using division symbol? So first I am writing the total number of betel nuts. Those are 12, right? So next I am writing the division symbol, right? After that write down the number of bowls. See here, 1, 2, 3. So write down 12 divided by 3 is equals to what? It equals to the number of betel nuts in each bowl. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 divided by 3 is equals to 4. So this is about a division as repeated subtraction. So in this problem, the number 3 is subtracted 4 times from 12. And finally, we get 0. Right? Students, let us see one more example. It is like this. 20 divided by 4. So first I am writing the number 20 here. So in the number 20, I am going to subtract 4 here. So what is 20 minus 4? 20 minus 4, it is 16. Right? So next, I am taking the number 16 in the next case. See here, 16 minus, I am taking the same number 4 here. So I am writing 4 here. What is 16 minus 4? Yes, 16 minus 4, it is 12. So I am writing 12 here. Right? In the next case, I am taking 12 here. 12 minus the same number 4. 12 minus 4 is equals to what? 12 minus 4 is 8. Right? The next, I am taking the number 8 here. So 8 minus 4. Right? 8 minus 4 is equals to what? 8 minus 4 is 4. Right? So next, I am taking this number. So 4 minus the same number 4. 4 minus 4, it is what? If you subtract any number from itself, what you will get? You will get 0, right? So I am writing 0 here. So what do you observe here? So here the number 4 is subtracted how many times? See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in this problem, the number 4 is subtracted 5 times from 20 and we get 0 at last. Right? So this is, it shows that the division has a repeated subtraction. Here we are subtracting the same number repeatedly. So in this problem, we are subtracting the number 4 repeatedly here. So students, so this is a concept of division as repeated subtraction. Right? So now I will move to the textbook activity. So it is in the page number 101 in your textbook. See here, this is page number 101. So this is an exercise number 3.2. I am reading the headline. Listen here. Divide by repeated subtractions. So students, see here the first problem is 20 divided by 5. So here already they finished the problem here. So once again I will explain this. See here 20 divided by 5. So first take the big number, that is 20. 20 minus 5. From this number we have to subtract the number 5. So 20 minus 5 is what? Yes, 20 minus 5 is 15. Right? So for the number 15, again I am going to subtract the number 5. So 15 minus 5 is what? So 15 minus 5 is 10. Right? So next, from the number 10, you have to subtract 5 here. So 10 minus 5 is what? It is again a 5. Right? So next, 5 minus 5. So 5 minus 5 is 0. Right? So here, the number 5 is subtracted. How many times? See here, 1. This is the symbol of subtraction, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Here the number 5 is subtracted 4 times from 20, right? So at last we get 0 here, right? So 20 divided by 5 is equals to what? It is 4. So it is, the 4 is how many times does the number is subtracted? So here the number 5 is subtracted 4 times. So that is the answer here. Right? So now come to the second one. It is 16 divided by 4. Right? So here first you have to write down the number 16. That is the big number, right? So for the number 16 you have to subtract 4. Right? So 16 minus 4 is equals to what? Yes, in the number 16 you have to subtract 4. 16 minus 4, it is 12. So write down 12 here. Yes, from 12 you have to subtract again a 4 here. So 12 minus 4. 12 minus 4 is what? Yes, 12 minus 4 it is 8. So write down here 8. Right? So next, again you have to subtract 4 from 8. So 8 minus 4. 8 minus 4 is equals to what? 8 minus 4 is 4 itself. Right? So next, again you have to subtract 4 from the number 4. So 4 minus 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So write down here 0. So what do you observe here? So here in this problem we subtract the number 4 how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4. So here also the number 4 is subtracted 4 times from 16 and we get 0 at last. Right? So what is the answer? Here 4 is the answer. So the 4 is the number of times thus it subtracted. It subtracted 4 times. Right? So 16 divided by 4 is equals to 4. So come to the third problem. It is 18 divided by 9. So first write down the number 18 in this box. Right? So next 18 minus 9. 18 minus 9 is equals to what? Yes, 18 minus 9 is 9. So write down here 9. So next again you have to subtract 9 from the same number, that is 9. 9 minus 9 is equals to what? Yes, 9 minus 9 is 0. So write down here 0. So don't worry about these two boxes. Already we get 0 here. Right? So yes, here the number 9 is subtracted how many times? 2 times. Right? So what is our answer? So 18 divided by 9 is equals to 2. Write down here 2. Is it clear? So in this problem we subtract 9 2 times. Right? So 2 is the answer. Clear? So students, I solved up to 3. You have to solve the remaining problems in your textbook. So the remaining 7 problems are there in the page number 102. You have to solve in your home. So students, in this class we discuss about the two concepts. The first one is a division as a equal distribution and also the second one is division as repeated subtraction. So by seeing this, what can you say? Yes, division as a repeated subtraction and also a equal distribution. That is the meaning of division. Right? So students, I hope you all enjoyed this class by doing beautiful activities. Right? So in the next class, I'm gonna discuss about division using number line. Okay students, bye.